I'm Kevin O'Connor, and welcome back to this old house. It is hard to imagine that just 2 weeks ago, this farmer's wall wasn't even here. And already, everybody's talking about it. And you can see why. Nick O'Hare and his guys have taken great care in choosing just the right stones. I mean, look at this moss and the lichen. Well, it's this patina that makes the wall feel like it has been here forever. And I'm told it has taken over 80 tons of stone to build it. Well, one man who has lifted more than his fair share is Mike Lipitsky. Good morning, Mike.
Hey, Kevin.
Wow, look at that. You are still lifting. And that guy looks heavy. How much does that weigh, you think?
It's about 100 pounds.
All right. Well, I notice you're down here working on the corner, and I suspect this is the part of the wall that requires the most finesse. I mean, this has got to be a special stone, doesn't it?
It is. It's very tricky, but the most important part of the wall.
So what are you looking for in the cornerstone?
Well, what we have here is three beautiful faces. We have a nice, clean, defined face over here.
Yeah.
With a rounded face on this side with some nice lichen and moss.
Mm-hmm.
And the nice curved top.
Okay. And now, one of the things that catches my eye is that although it is a dried laid rough wall, the top looks very level. I suspect that takes some doing.
Yeah, it takes some work. What we have here is a string set at 2.5 feet above grade.
Okay, so this represents the top of our wall.
It does.
And I notice this guy sits a little bit high of that, right?
It's about 2 inches high.
All right, so how do we get it down?
Well, what we have to do is just chisel the bottom here.
So what are you doing there?
We're marking the bottom, which is represents where we have to chisel.
Okay. And then I guess you got to pull that off.
We got to take her down.
You go lifting again. Now you're just going to knock the bottom off there, right?
We are. We're going to chisel right on this mark.
Get some glasses on. So what % of the stones on this wall do you think you've had to chisel?
Probably about 90%.
No kidding. So, Mike, it looks like you've taken off, what, maybe an inch or so already? I mean, that's quite a bit of chiseling.
That's right. And one thing you should notice that I haven't affected any of these exposed faces.
So when this is put back on the wall, we're not actually going to see any of this work. You're going to hide it.
That's right. That about does it.
All right, I'll give you a hand lifting it. Up we go. We'll see how we did. Well, what do you think?
I think it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think it looks great. You know, that's a lot of chiseling.
It is.
Spend that much time on all these capstones?
About 20 minutes for each capstone.
Whew, it's a lot of work, but it is worth it. Nice job. Hey, guys, thanks so much. And you're going to join us for lunch, right?
Wouldn't miss it.
All right, we'll see you then.